The Jason Floyd Golf Academy, located on the Costa del Sol, has for the last 6 years provided one of the best sports performance programs for juniors, elite players, amateurs and professional golf players. The JFGA Junior Tour was created for young golfers to have the opportunity to compete on some of the best golf courses in Europe, such as Valderrama, San Roque, Aloha and La Reserva de Sotogrande. The Sotogrande International Young Talents Trophy, celebrated in La Reserva de Sotogrande from the 23rd to the 25th of October, was an event with more than 90 players from 20 different countries and 3 continents. This is the 5th major held on the JFGA Junior Tour in 3 years, creating a competition and amazing event with more and more focus to give the junior golfers and competitors even more of a European Tour-like experience.
It's been a great event. The level has been fantastic and on certainly a very testing golf course. La Reserva, as we know from the European Tour last year, really offers up a great test of skills for young players, and at the end of the day, obviously that's what we host these events for, to grow the game and to really get players inspired, to feel that they have a tour experience. So little things and details like players walk in and they have a personalized locker like a tour player, to let's say having their names on caps. They've got giant leaderboards to see their names on. Again, gives them that special, let's say, inspiration and motivation to continue to improve and play.
This future-orientated project allows young golfers, national champions and national team junior players to compete on the tour, giving a wide depth of experience and level.
Sotogrande Young Talents International Trophy is really very, very positive. We think obviously young players are the future of the game. And in Sotogrande, and particularly at La Reserva, we try to take care of the young players, and for us it's been really exciting to host this event.
Partnerships and sponsorships from La Reserva, Porsche Marbella and Safa Motor Group, Titleist and FootJoy, Oakley, Canterbury Clothing and Malia Hotels all support and ensure to help that the JFGA Junior Tour will be the home for future stars.
My son was very excited to be part of this tournament and was thrilled to just be part of this atmosphere and participate and compete with all the other players from across Europe, which is also exciting.
The Junior Tour offers many advantages. The unrivaled weather and course conditions on the Costa del Sol, European Tour player Carlos Rodiles as the Tour ambassador, collaboration with the Gecko Pro Tour, giving the juniors opportunities to compete on a professional tour, Lucia Jimenez Martin as the first tour player to play on the sponsor's invite at Aloha in the Gecko Pro Tour, and the Jason Floyd Golf Academy also offer a university recruitment program to educate students and provide opportunities to further education and golfing careers through scholarships to American universities. The opening ceremony of the competition was an exciting and fun night with a great barbecue in La Reserva de Sotogrande. Juniors, parents and many people involved in the setup of the tournament spent a good time. Special thanks were expressed to La Reserva Golf Club and the Sotogrande Resort, Luis Mancia from Andalusian Golf Federation, sponsors and partners like Porsche Marbella, Safa Motor Group, Titleist, Oakley, Canterbury, Las Mesas and Totus Wealth Management. The opening night saw a lot of highlights, with special guests in the Q&A like European Tour player Carlos Rodiles, head coach to the Italian national team Alberto Binaggi, and inventor and founder of Aimpoint, Mark Sweeney, answered questions from the attendees in the barbecue. The night continued with a fun-filled skills challenge quiz. 190 guests formed 19 teams who showed off their golf skills and knowledge about golf. Finally, Jason Floyd wished everyone good luck for the tournament. 90 junior players from 20 different countries played the Sotogrande International Young Talents Trophy for 3 days, participating in different categories: under 12, under 16, under 18 and under 23.
The first round saw great conditions for scoring, with warm sunshine and a slight breeze. One of the players to take advantage of the conditions was Guido Migliozzi, shooting a 1 under 71. Other players equally going well on day one were Sebastian Collins from Bermuda, shooting a next 65 in the under 16s category. And the star performance of the day was from Carmen Belmonte, who shot a fabulous round of 1 under 71, playing off a 9 handicap. Day 2 saw cooler and greyer start to the day, although scoring conditions were still good on the challenging La Reserva course. The hottest player of the day was Italian superstar and European amateur champion Stefano Mazzoli, carding a magnificent 65, with eagles on the par 5s, 4th and 15th holes and 5 birdies. Stefano finished the day 3 shots in front of his nearest rival, an Italian compatriot, Luca Ciancetti. Look out for Stefano in the next year's Open Championship at Royal Troon. Another Italian was leading the under-16s at the end of day 2 with a very solid 76, playing off a 6 handicap. This gave Andrea a 4-shot lead over Sebastian Collins in the second, and another 2 shots further back was Russian Igor Zotov. In the under-12s, the young left-hander from England trailed Russia's Danil Pogiba by 6 shots going into the last round.
The organization of Jason Floyd Academy, he's doing a wonderful job, very professional, has all kind of professional people helping him as well, and also La Reserva is the best place to be, I guess, for playing golf.
La Reserva de Sotogrande Golf Course opened in 2003 and was designed by the prestigious architect, American golf course designer Campbell B. Robinson.
La Reserva is a golf course located in Sotogrande. It's really a very, very good golf course, a top-class worldwide golf course. We are putting a lot of efforts on the place, the maintenance, the service, and we think that all the clients that are visiting us will see all the efforts being implemented here. And to be honest, all the feedback that we have from the players go on that direction, which is very satisfying for us.
I play here a couple of times. I wish I could play every week. I think it's perfect for the juniors. It's good for them, you know, because it's a championship course.
The 6,721 metre, 18-hole par 72 course is a fantastic challenge for any golfer, both professionals and amateurs. Thanks to its numerous tee options and imposing fast greens that allow for a wide variety of pin positions.
I think it's one of the best in Europe. As I said, you have all the facilities here. You have 18 holes, fantastic 18 holes, chipping green, driving range, and especially fast greens, slopey greens. So to escape from this course and to play well and to win, you really have to give your best. So, and especially when it's windy, because we have many tee shots from you play from eye level and. Going down, you have to keep the ball low, you have to be able to work the ball against the wind. So I think it's a very, very good place for practicing for us.
Unquestionably a spectacular experience, situated on a unique area giving golfers magnificent views of the mountains and the sea while playing on one of Europe's best golf courses.
With 41 players making the cut, it was all to play for in the final round. With the wind getting up and the pressure of the last round, scoring would be a lot tougher in round 3.
Today was fantastic. Yeah, it's a fantastic tour. That my son has been playing in this for maybe 2 years now. He's only 12 years old, so we think it's it's very good for the junior golf. It's fantastic.
We came here mainly because the winter is in Italy is almost winter right now, especially in Milan. And I know this course, I know this place, and I love this course. So I took my best player to play here in order to train and to play in this difficult condition, because I think to play well in this golf course you need to have every shot. So I want them to make this a good experience, and we really enjoyed for these 4 days.
This tournament was fabulous, really wonderfully organized, inspirational I think for all the players, and to feel like they're really in one of the top league tournaments with the leaderboard, with the introduction by country at the tee-off. Really nicely done.
I think I've done well. I'm happy with my results, so yeah.
National French team player Lauralie Migneux shot the low round of the day in the ladies section. But it was the young Spanish player Carmen Belmonte whose stellar performance during the week led to her winning by 10 shots. Carmen was also the overall girls winner, along with winning her age group.
Un buen día, con una buena partida, unas buenas compañeras de partida, un campo estupendo, parece que ha salido todo bien. Una buena experiencia que yo creo que nos sirve también para aprender cosas nuevas.
Carmen had already won a similar tournament this summer, Scottish Girls. She's 14 and wants to continue studying and playing golf. Her dream is to become a professional.
Era una cosa que deseaba, ¿no? Y parece que se está cumpliendo, o que se va a cumplir, y muy contenta.
In the boys under 16, Giandrea Novellone finished with a solid par on the 18th to close out a 6-shot victory over the nearest rival, Spanish national junior champion Daniel Barrios. Things were really heating up in the boys under 18 event between Angel Hidalgo of Spain, who trailed Italy's Guido Migliosi by 3. Angel went on to take the title by shooting a very solid 72 and winning on countback from Guido due to his 3 birdies on the back 9. With 3 birdies in his first 7 holes, the Italian Stefano Mazzoli, the overnight leader, got off to a great start and maintained a 2-shot lead over teammate Luca Ciancetti. Luca was up to the challenge and hit back with 4 birdies on the back 9 to clinch the title and become the under-23 winner at the overall event, becoming the first winner of the Sotogrande International Young Talents Trophy champion.
I played really well. I held a lot of putts, and my game today was perfect. My irons was good, all was good.
The start for the future are probably right now at the age of 14, 15. So probably here in this between these 90 players, there will be some tour winner in the future. That's for sure.
The prize giving was attended by players, sponsors, parents and coaches, with the top 3 in each category receiving their awards and prizes. It was a great way to celebrate one of Europe's biggest junior events, which was enjoyed by all the players. The event was such a success that the tournament next year will be an R&A World Ranking Points event.
I think there's a lot of potential here, and it may become one of the biggest winter tournament for junior. So I think, we took our best player, and I hope in the future every nation will take its best young player, so we can spend 1 week together and compete together and learn together. And so I think the potential is very high here.